So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Taysom Hill, touchdown Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mario Davis there on the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Mostert. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He'll drop to throw. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans after this. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Motion man set right. New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A play fake. Now 2. No chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's 2. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man at the 6. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Here's Achane. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badgers, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Here's H.A. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Here's third down and a few inches. A shotgun snap and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Wow, indecision right away. Delay. To start this drive. Tua gives it to Mostert. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Houston. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
35. Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Great tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They face second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground is Achane. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown Saints. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Here's Tagovailoa. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Woo! He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Going for it all. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Tua gonna throw. He's gonna air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is caught. And this is gonna be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.